I went to the gym today. You didn't go with me.
So that's what's been taking up all that you've been since like 5 to 11.
I have to go spend time with Mama and Papa at the nursing home too. They're lonely. It's a responsibility when you have family.
Why can't they just be in the same room?
Because they can't be. Mama's in rehab and Papa's not in rehab.
I can fit my face between the lines that I see on the screen.
I'm tired. Are you tired?
No.
What you think's the most important characteristic for being a boy?
Probably not having to deal with very long hair.
That's so funny. You also get to pee when you stand up. That's pretty cool. Right?
But it sounds weird when a girl hears it to stand up. It would be weird to feel it, but when I think of it, I would think it would be really, really weird.
Yeah, it would be weird. I really wasn't talking about a physical characteristic. I was more talking about like your emotions and your feelings.
There's about 2,000 of those I can name.
You have lots of feelings. I'm glad you have lots of feelings.
But like 80% of them, Daddy doesn't really want me to show. Like sadness.
Here's the thing about guys. Guys are taught just like Daddy was taught. And this is not the way that I believe. I believe that, boys are boys, but you have the same emotions that I have. And you're entitled to use them. Girls have sadness and boys have sadness. And boys have anger and girls have anger. And boys have fear and girls have fear. And it's all the same. God made us all humans. You just happen to have a penis and I happen to have a vagina. And you're allowed to feel all those same emotions. And you shouldn't ever feel ashamed about it. You should feel everything you feel. You can't help what you feel. You need to feel it, and that way it doesn't turn into something worse. So if you're sad, it's okay to be sad.
Daddy doesn't want me to be sad when he spanks me.
Well, Daddy doesn't want you to keep crying when he spanks you because he's ready for you to stop. That's pretty much where that boils down to. He wants you to toughen up. Daddy believes that guys are wired differently and that you have to be tougher.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say Daddy thinks that every man should be tough and that...
Well, this is, in a way, this is true. Men are, in our society, now this is just our society, men are considered to be tough. Your body is more muscular than my body. Now, I can go to the gym and work out, and I can become muscular. But when you grow up, your body is going to be bigger. It's going to be more muscular. And that's because God made you that way. God made me strong in my woman area so I can carry a baby. And God made you strong in your man area so you can provide for the family if you have a family.
I don't want to have a family.
And that's okay too. You don't have to have a family.
I just want to have a pet and a job.
It's okay.
I don't want to get married.
That's totally fine. You should stick to that.
I don't want to deal with so many arguments.
Well, marriage is... I know. Because you know why? It's hard for two people to live together. It's hard for two people to make things work all the time. Because I have my feelings, and Daddy has his feelings. And
I have me grabbing your fingers.
Two people have to come together when you make a marriage. It's a huge commitment. It's not for everybody. But for some reason, our culture, you know what a culture is, right? It's the society we live in. Our culture puts a huge weight on marriage because And marriage is a good thing. If you want to have kids, you want to have a family, marriage is the way to go because it's going to protect you, the mother of your kids, and it's going to protect your kids. It's going to keep your family together so you can grow. But if you can't commit to that, you shouldn't do it. It's hard. It's a lot of work, and it's not for everybody. The Bible says it's better to stay unmarried.
I know you've said that before.
I know, because it's true and it's important. It's an important lesson for you to learn. That marriage is a lot of work. Most people aren't prepared for the amount of work that it takes and the commitment. Do you think you can love another person as much as you love yourself?
Yes, I could.
Could you? Could you
Yes,
really?
I really.
Even when they're ugly and rude and mean and they're not loving you, could you still love them?
It's kind of like the same way with Natalia, except I like her, not love her.
Well,
that much.
she's your cousin and you have to love her, and she's rude and mean to you, right? But you still love her.
She's been ignoring me.
Well, she's turning into a young lady, and right now you're a young boy, and she's a young lady, and she's doing her thing.
Got that laptop. All they've been doing is sitting down.
We're not talking about that right now.
I don't like it.
I know you don't. It's changes, and you're gonna start changing too. You're gonna start growing
that's
up.
happened. When I go outside, I have no one to do something with, like play with.
Isaac's coming along, and he's turning into a big boy, and it won't be long. And you'll have
Isaac's
him to
always
play
been
with.
on the computer.
You gotta make him go out and play with you, baby.
When I do, he always wants to just go back in.
It's all part of growing up, Asher. Boy problems.
It's just that I don't like it.
I know you don't, buddy. It's hard. It's hard work growing up. But you getting the chance to grow up, right?
Yes, it's just I don't like.
You're
like
pulling my
people
hair out.
to play with me,
I
not
know.
just ignore me.
Well,
Yell
how about,
at me and be
listen,
mean to
Xander
me.
plays with you good. How about this summer, you want to play ball or something? No, it's a commitment. It's like marriage. When you get into ball, it's like being married. You can marry to
Tickling my arm.
I know I am. You're married to the team. Did you just fart on me? So nasty.
I kind of want to join in the same ball thing as Xander.
Xander's going to play baseball. I think sign-ups are like this week. If you want to play, you better speak now or forever hold your peace. But if you sign up, you're part of the team. You have to go to every practice and every game, and you have to promise me that you will. Can't back out of it. If you don't like it, you still have to do it. It's like marriage. You can't back out of it. You still have to do it. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.